The fundamentals of management encompasses the principles and practices crucial for effective organizational leadership. Hi, myself Dr. Rita Singh Rathore, and today's topic is the fundamental pillars of successful management. Welcome to our beginner's guide to essential management functions, and today we will embark on a journey to explore the fundamental pillars of successful management like staffing, controlling, directing and decision making. Whereas management fundamentals involves the foundational principles and the practices essential for effective organizational leadership. It encompasses planning, organizing, leading and controlling resources to achieve defined objectives. This also includes tasks such as setting goals, devising strategies, allocating resources, motivating employees, and monitoring progress. Whereas effective communication, decision making, and problem solving are also integral to successful management. Understanding the dynamics of the human behavior, fostering teamwork, and adapting to changes in the business environment are crucial aspects. Overall, management fundamentals serve as the cornerstone for sustainable growth, productivity, and innovation within any organization. Whereas if we talk about the fundamental pillars of the management, then number one is a staffing. So imagine that you are a owner of any retail shop or any retail store. So during the time of the recruiting people, what you will do, you will go for the right people with the right skill in the right positions. For example, hiring knowledgeable and the customer-oriented sales associated ensures a positive shopping experience for your customers. So, staffing is a process of acquiring, deploying, and retaining competent workforce to fulfill organizational objectives. It also involves activities such as manpower planning, recruitment, selection, training, and development. For example, in any retail company, staffing would entail forecasting the number of employees needed, recruiting suitable candidates through various channels, conducting interviews, and training them to deliver exceptional customer service. Additionally, staff retention strategies like performance appraisals and career development programs ensure employees' satisfaction and longevity, contributing to the overall success of the organization. So overall, staffing is a main and the first step of the management pillars. Controlling is the process of monitoring, evaluating and regulating organizational activities. For what? To ensure they align with predetermined goals, which you decided before, and standards. And it involves setting performance benchmarks, measuring actual performance of the employees, comparing the two, and implementing corrective actions when necessary. To make it easy, we will go with one example like in any manufacturing firm, controlling would entail regularly checking production. You will not wait for the last date. You will check it regular output against the predetermined targets, analyzing any variance and adjusting the production process to maintain quality and efficiency. And while utilizing feedback mechanism and performance metrics, controlling enables businesses to uphold desired standards, improve efficiency, and achieve optimal outcomes. For it will go for in short like the now picture yourself as you are a manager of a manufacturing plant, and controlling involves setting standards, measuring actual performances, and taking corrective actions when it is necessary. And by regularly inspecting product quality and monitoring production processes, you ensure that your products meet the desired standards. So this is a main role of control. After staffing and controlling, next is the directing. What is the directing? Directing refers to guiding and supervising employees to achieve organizational goals, which are pre-decided. It involves providing instructions, issuing orders, and offering guidance to ensure that tasks are performed effectively. For example, in a software development company, directing would entail overseeing the programming team, setting clear objectives for each project, and providing necessary resources and support to facilitate the timely completion of tasks. Effective communication, motivation in between, and leadership skills are vital in directing, as it fosters a cohesive and very transparent work environment and encourages employees to work collaboratively towards a shared vision, ultimately contributing to the company's success. So visualize yourself leading a dynamic marketing team. Directing involves guiding and overseeing employees to achieve organizational objectives by providing clear instructions, setting achievable targets, and encouraging open communication. So you can inspire your team to reach new heights in marketing campaigns. Now, after staffing, controlling, directing, next is a decision making. What is a decision making? It's a process of identifying and choosing alternatives based on evaluating available information and resources. It involves assessing risks, considering potential outcomes, and selecting the most appropriate option that align with organizational goals. For example, in a marketing firm, decision making would involve choosing the most effective advertising strategy after analyzing marketing trends, consumer behavior, and budget constraints. Effective decision making requires critical thinking, analytical skills, and a comprehensive understanding of the business landscape. Well-informed decisions lead to improved operational efficiency, resource optimization, and overall business growth. So let's step into a shoe of a financial advisor for yourself. And decision making involves identifying issues, exploring various options, and making informed choices when guiding clients in investment decisions. Carefully considering marketing trends and risk factors can lead to wise investment choices. Next is a staffing process. What is the staffing process? It involves systematically identifying, acquiring, and deploying a qualified workforce within an organization to achieve the goal of the organization. It begins with workforce planning, followed by recruitment through various channels such as job posting, referrals, or hiring agencies. The selection process entails screening candidates through interviews, assessments, and background checks to ensure the best fit for the job. Once selected, employee undergo training and orientation to familiarize themselves within the organization's culture and operations. For example, in a healthcare facility, the staffing process would encompass forecasting the number of nurses needed, recruiting qualified candidates, and providing training to ensure the delivery of high quality patient care. So you may consider as like the process of the staffing for a growing tech startup. To ensure a strong team, you need to actively recruit, select, and train individuals with the necessary technical expertise. So as per the field is the recruitment will go accordingly, and a passion for innovation. So building a team of talented and innovative individuals is crucial for the success of the startup. Now here we will talk about controlling. So what is it controlling? The controlling process involves monitoring, comparing, and correcting work performance to ensure organizational goals are met. It begins with setting in performance standards, followed by measuring actual performance and comparing it to the set standards. So deviations are analyzed and corrective actions are implemented to bring performance back to on track. For example, suppose that this is a restaurant, so controlling involves regularly evaluating service quality, food consistency, and customer satisfaction. If the customer feedback indicates a decline in service quality, the restaurant manager and the management can retrain the staff and implement new services protocol to improve customer experience and uphold the restaurant's reputation. Suppose that you are a role in a role of the restaurant manager. So controlling is the main vital to maintaining the quality of the food and service. So establishing clear quality standards, monitoring food preparation, and regularly assessing customer feedback allow you to ensure consistent excellence in your restaurant offering. Now, directing strategies. What are the directing strategies? It involves empowering employees, fostering open communication, and motivating teams to achieve organizational objectives, while encouraging autonomy and providing a clear vision for the team can inspire innovation and initiatives. For example, in any tech startup, directing strategies may include regular brainstorming sessions to encourage creativity, open door policies to facilitate transparent communication, and performance-based incentives to motivate employees. Additionally, establishing a supporting work culture that values collaboration and recognizes individual contributions can enhance employee engagement and foster a sense of ownership, so leading to increased productivity and overall organizational success. Or you may imagine like leading a sales team in a competitive market. Employing effective directing strategies involve motivating your team and fostering a positive work environment and providing guidance to achieve sales target. So by recognizing and nurturing each team member's strength, you can drive your team to surpass sales expectations. Now, the final one is the decision making. So what is the decision making? It's a process in identifying, analyzing, and choosing from various alternatives to achieve specific objectives. It typically includes defining the problem, gathering relevant information, exploring potential options, evaluating consequences, and selecting the most viable solution. For example, in any manufacturing company, the decision-making process might involve identifying production bottlenecks and gathering data of machinery performance, exploring different process optimization methods, and choosing the most cost-effective solution to improve production efficiently. And effective decision making requires a systematic approach, critical thinking, and the ability to weigh both short term and long term implications to ensure optimal outcomes for the organization. Or you may like that you may put yourself in the shoe of the healthcare administrator also. When making critical decisions, it's essential to thoroughly assess patients' needs, consult with medical professionals, and consider the available resources. So thoughtful decision making ensures the delivery of the best possible care for patients in your healthcare facilities. So accordingly, the way to take decision rapidly to achieve the goal and for the growth of the organization. It's the time to summarize our topic, that what are the main pillars of the management fundamentals. So whereas integrating management functions reflect on the interconnected nature of these management functions. Integrating staffing is there, controlling and directing is there, decision making is there, is essential for the smooth functioning and the success of any organization, and you cannot cut any point from this side. So understanding how these functions work in tandem is crucial for achieving the organization's overarching goals. So overall, all are interconnected, and for the growth of organization, all the pillars are important, and these all are the main strongest pillars of any organization. In conclusion, management fundamentals from the bedrock of effective organizational leadership, encompassing essential principles and practices for achieving goals and maintaining sustainable growth. By integrating planning, organizing, leading, controlling, businesses can optimize resource utilization, foster employee engagement, and adapt to dynamic market environments. So effective communication, decision making, and problem solving serve as critical tools for ensuring operational efficiency and fostering innovation. Moreover, prioritizing employee development, nurturing a collaborative work culture, and embracing change are integral to successful management, ultimately leading to improved productivity, customer satisfaction, and long-term organizational success. So we have explored the vital role of these all features, and these functions are the building blocks for creating a successful and sustainable business. Thank you so much for joining us on this enlightening journey today. See you. Bye-bye.